What's good, family? This is a live trade breakdown, a trade that I'm actually in. So basically, I'm going to break down how I end up catching my entry for a GBPJPY sale. And I'm basically going to tell you exactly what I was looking at and what I'm still looking at, actually. So with GBPJPY, I know you see a lot of boxes. This is basically my markups for all fair value gaps that I've either currently got marked up or marked up in the past. Now, on a daily, as you can clearly see, this has basically been, it came from the top, which if you don't know, this is my fair value gap. It came from the top, end up coming to clear these lows, which these was some untouched fair value gaps that we had from like a week or two ago. And we finally came down to touch them. And over the past day, or technically 2 days, because today just made new market open, we basically touched these and end up buying up. So what I was looking for is simply the sale off of these fair value gaps. Since we end up selling off from up here, which I did end up catching this move up here. Since we sold completely off, I simply was waiting on us to come fill up this 4 hour fair value gap. Which, if you wasn't able to identify this for yourself, then once you look at this, look, it's simple. On the 4 hour, it's a 3 candle sequence. You got this one red candle, you got this second red candle, and then you got this third red candle. Now, right here, this made a 4 hour fair value gap, and I was honestly just waiting on us to come fill this fair value gap, which, as you see, we have filled it up. And on the 4 hour, I mean, you know that that's a pretty strong time frame. And then we also got a couple 1 hour fair value gaps up in here, which I end up marking it up as well. Let's see. Fair value gap right here, very small fair value gap. But I did wait on it to actually come fill this. So I didn't actually take this off this 50% of the 4 hour. I did wait for it to come fill up this 1 hour and see what it actually do. So from here, I did end up taking my entry basically like right here. No, I think that I'm in like right there. Let me see. Yeah, I end up getting in like right on this candle for the simple fact of we filled up this fair value gap and we hit our 4 hour fair value gap. And at that point, if you're not familiar with fair value gaps, the market literally like answers all fair value gaps. When we hit fair value gaps, I'm usually looking for entries or I'm looking for profit positions. So off of this, since we end up passing this 4 hour, but I also seen this 1 hour, I simply just waited. And once we got up in here, even though it looked like that we was gonna break out of this fair value gap, I still took my entry. And simply I just like I've been waiting. I've been waiting. We did end up going up, no. Actually my entry is like right up in here. This is around where my entry is at. And honestly, I just been waiting. So far we have went up, and we literally just been going up. And from there, this did come in. I have been in drawdown a little bit. I will end up coming down, and you can clearly see what's been going on. But again, this is a four hour fair value gap, so we literally are just waiting. And to tell you where I'm looking to take this trade, which is GBPJPY, honestly, I'm looking for it to come back down here and fill up this old data that it didn't come get. Like right here, we clearly came and grabbed this fair value gap right here. We didn't touch this, and then we also got one down here. So yes, this is more of a swing trade. This is something that I'm looking to hold, probably holding this for like a day or two. Don't exactly know how long it'll take for it to do it, but I know that it has to be done, and I know that it's a very high possibility of it being done simply because we just came from down here. Like we literally just got the most previous fair value gap that was on here, and then we end up like rejecting. So as you see, we came and got this, but we left this one, we left this one, and we left this one. So I'm definitely looking for us to come back and get that. And yeah, that's really how I'm looking to, or what made me take this trade, and what I'm actually identifying based off of this trade. If I wanted to, I mean, I could scalp this as well. As you see, this is another fair value gap that was just created on the 4 hours. So I could be able to literally like take profit right here if I wanted to. But I'm not. I'm gonna wait. This is gonna be a swing trade for me, and I'm simply just gonna be holding this. And yeah, that's how I was able to catch my entry on GBPJPY. I didn't realize until after I was actually in a position, it is some liquidity up here, or more fair value gaps, I should say. So it is a possibility that we can come get this, but I'm not really worried about it. If we come get it, I'm simply just gonna take another entry for the sale. And if we don't come get it, then I'm simply just gonna hold, and then I know that we could come back because we end up leaving money way up here. So either way it go, I'm already in the sale. I've simply been holding for what, like 4 8 hours, probably like 5 hours by now, and I'm going to continue to hold. We just going to see what happens. Y'all clearly see that I got this set up. Basically like my projection of where I'm actually looking for it to go to. This is basically like a 1 to 14 for real on the 4 hour, which honestly didn't even fully reach my thing. So let's see. Yeah, it's like a 1 to 14.88, and this this is going to be a swing trade. I'm simply just holding this, and we're just gonna see how this play out. And for anybody that you familiar with like break and retest, you also see this structure. We end up coming up in here, broke down, which on a lower time frame, I'm very positive this broke a structure. If you see, boom, left side, basically end up breaking past this. This would have been like a neckline, broke past that, boom, retest it, and now we're going to be continuing down. Also got a lower high, so this also giving like more confirmation of this being a very good sell right here. And we popped this off of like a very bullish trend. The market literally didn't give us no pullback going into this fair value gap. So I'm very sure that we will come down, and we're gonna clear this and this for sure. And then from there we just rock out, see what it do, hold it, and just see how long it takes for it to actually hit our take profit. So yeah, that's how I was able to catch this GBP JPY trade that I am currently holding. And yeah, I will catch y'all in the next one. Also, for anybody that would like to actually live trade with me, you would like to be able to catch positions with me and actually like trade with me. Listen, I do have a trading community. The link is inside of my bio. And if you would like to learn my trading strategy and learn how to actually view the markets the way I view the markets, listen, I do have a beginner trading course inside of the link in my bio. So you can also grab that and start learning how to identify these fair value gaps and everything else that I look at when I'm looking to enter the market, exit the market, and even take profit from the market. And until then, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next video.